Mason Miller, the Padres' electric star closer, has just shattered franchise records, completely rewriting what dominance on the mound looks like. While there have been no extraordinary plays or immaculate innings, I'll bring up stats that make Miller's run, well, simply put, remarkable. Miller allowed 2 runs in his second appearance as a Padre after being traded at the trade deadline. He allowed 2 runs on an appearance on August 2nd, 2025. But since that date, he hasn't allowed a single run. You thought that was crazy? That's not even including the playoffs or the World Baseball Classic. Without the 2025 playoffs or 2026 WBC, he hasn't allowed a run for 34 2/3 innings, which is 8th best by a reliever since the expansion era, which was in 1961. He also just passed Clay Meredith for the longest scoreless streak in Padres history. But if you include the playoffs and the WBC, which technically doesn't factor into MLB scoreless streaks, he hasn't allowed a runner to cross home for 41 1/3 innings. Miller is also tied for 7th for the most consecutive scoreless appearances since 1900, with 33. Mason Miller is also punching out batters at a ridiculous clip. Keep in mind that the average strikeout rate in MLB is around 20%. Miller is striking out 27 of the 44, or 61.3%, of the batters he faces. Not only has Miller passed Meredith for the top spot on the Padres' all-time list, he's now closing in on the longest scoreless streak by any reliever since at least 1961. He currently ranks 8th, just 6 2/3 innings shy of overtaking Baltimore's Greg Olson for number 1. Orel Hershiser currently holds the all-time scoreless inning streak record with 59 innings. And of course, Miller still has a long climb to match that, but the way he's pitching, would you really bet against him? This isn't the kind of run you ignore. We'll all be watching, and even if he's up against our favorite team, you already know that a lot of us are still going to be pulling for this generational talent, who may very well be the best reliever in MLB history. If you enjoyed this content, please consider subscribing, turning on notifications for this channel so you don't miss when I upload, and hitting the like button underneath this video. For more content just like this, click the video on screen. I'm Joshua Crum of YoungInsider.com. That's your breakdown, and thanks for watching.